Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in on my channel. As you can see, we have a special guest today. It's Emily. Say hi, Emily. So in this video, I want to make an update, her 6-month update. I've been meaning to do this video for quite a while now, but time has just got the best of me and I started working last week. So it's been quite an adjustment, but I'm finally able to sit down and talk to you guys, and we have a matching outfit today because why not? We don't really go out that much, so and she has a lot of, well, I wouldn't say a lot because I try to be mindful when I'm buying her clothes now, but a lot of people have been gifting us outfits, baby outfits, so we have quite a lot that we still need to get through. So I've been trying to always put her in cute outfits as much as I could because, you know, you only turn 6 months once. Before we get to the good stuff, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amadea, and as you can see, I have my baby. This is Emily, and I try to upload at least once a week, but to be honest, it's been harder and harder, especially since I got back to work, but I'm still trying to upload. And so please click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram at HeyAmadea, also at ByAmadea, so you don't miss any of my updates. So now let's get to the good stuff. So Emily is currently almost 7 months old. She's turning 7 months this week. Time really flies really fast, and we just got to her checkup, 6-month checkup last week, and she's healthy. She was born on the smaller side. If you follow me or if you watch my previous videos, she was born on a smaller side, just 5 pounds 10 ounces, so I think it's on the smaller side, but her height is she's pretty tall according to the doctor. She's pretty tall for her age, for her weight, which I am pretty excited about. And she's healthy and she's been eating really good. And we just started introducing her solid foods when she turned 5 months old, but she wasn't really having it when she turned 5 months old. And when she turned 6 months, which is just on Christmas Eve, we tried again, and it looks like she finally understood the concept of eating with a spoon. So when I first feeding her with spoon, she wasn't having it. She was confused, she cried, she yelled, she didn't really know what to do. But then when she turned 6 months on Christmas Eve, when we tried it again, it feels like something just clicked and she just knew right away what to do. So it's really interesting to see her development. It's really true that baby doesn't develop gradually. They really develop in leaps. So it's really fascinating for me, especially as a new mom, because I see this development. Just one day she doesn't know what to do, and then the next day it feels like she's been doing it for a long time. So I have my notes here just to cover what I want to cover in this video. So she has rolled over at 19 weeks, so I even have a video where she rolled over for the first time. It was just a proud moment for me because I don't know why. I feel like when you have a baby, you understand that every little milestone really it really excites me, especially because I feel like because she's my first baby and I'm a new mom, it's just all new to me and it's really exciting. And I wish that I have made another video in the past where she turned 3 months or 4 months, but I'm just gonna cover her development in this one video, and hopefully I can cover another one when she turns 9 months. Hopefully, finger crossed, if time doesn't get the best of me. But anyways, she rolls over at 19 weeks and we're super excited about that. And her sleep, I feel like her sleep is always one of the first question that people ask me if I get enough sleep. And I am happy to say that we are fortunate enough that she's been sleeping through the night ever since she was 4 months old. So we started sleep training at 3 months old because at that time I just wasn't having it. I felt like enough is enough. I really need my I really need my time back. I really need my sleep back. So at 3 months old, we decided to sleep train her, and it took us about a week or so to finally got the hang of it. And I have to say, with sleep training, it really took a toll on the both of us, even the three of us, no, the four of us, because it took a toll on herself, and then me and my husband, and as well as our dog. So it really took a village to have her sleep by herself, and it really is important. I feel like the key of sleep training is to have her be able to fall asleep independently, so she doesn't depend on me or my husband or anyone else to rock her to sleep. I feel like that's the key foundation, and I'm so happy to say that she's finally master it all. So every time she goes for a nap or she goes to sleep, we just need to kiss her, hug her, and just put her down, and then just close the door, have the room very dark and quiet, just the way she's used to, and she'll just fall asleep when it's time for her to fall asleep. Of course, there are days that she's more fussy than usual, but but in general, she just sleeps on her own, and we're very, very fortunate, and we're very, very grateful for that she's able to fall asleep independently and sleep just through the night. So we dropped the night feeding. So before, I think she started sleeping through the night around 4 months old. So the last feeding that I gave her was around 10:30 to 11 p.m. and then she would wake up around 6 to 7. And but then when she almost 5 months old, we tried to drop the night feeding, the 11 p.m. feeding, and we just want to see if she was able to just go through the entire 12 hour without the feeding. And we tried it, and guess what? She woke up the next day at again the same time, 7 a.m., and her last feeding was at 7. So I feel like it worked. So I'm so happy to say that she slept through the night ever since she was 5 months old. There are times, of course, when during those Wonder Weeks, if you know the app called Wonder Weeks, you may Google that. I use the app to track her development and to track her Wonder Weeks, as there are times that she would still wake up around 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. but it's very, very rare nowadays. She would just sleep from 7. Her sleep time now is from 7 to 7:30 p.m. and she would wake up now from between 7 to 8. So yeah, so she's been really good on that, and I'm just so happy. That's for her sleep. And as I said, we started introducing her to solid foods, and she's been eating solids twice a day. And we just started with rice cereal, and then we started introducing her with carrots, which doesn't seem like she likes it very much. And then we tried banana, and she didn't really like that. But we just tried it once though, so we'll see if she'll eat it again next time when we try it again. But she enjoys spinach. So far, she enjoys rice cereal, and that's about it for now. I'm trying to add more stuff into her solid eating books. We're trying to add like a sweet potato, and then probably baby kale and that kind of stuff. I even got myself a NutriBullet just to make our own baby food and then just freeze them. And I also have these tiny cups that is very handy to store her solids. I just put them in the freezer or in the fridge. Every time we need it, I just pop it in the microwave and then just feed her. Just make sure that the temperature is not too hot before I give it to her. And yeah, so I think that's one thing that I've been very excited every day nowadays, because it's something new to me. So I'm really happy and very interesting for me to introduce her to new food every several days. In terms of her development of her awareness, she's definitely more aware of her surroundings, and I feel like she's also now is learning about the distance. She know every time I am away from her or my husband is away from her, she knows. And she's been, in the past week, she's been clingy, more clingy than usual, and she's more fussy than usual. And a lot of people has been told me that it's probably because she's teething, and that's probably so. But when I inspect her gum, it's not, I don't really see that she's drooling more than usual. I don't really see any teeth coming out. But when I check the app, Wonder Weeks, again, if you want to check it out, Google it. It's where you check her development. There are certain weeks that the baby is more fussy than usual. That's probably because they're like they're conquering a milestone. They're learning a new development. And I feel like the app has been pretty accurate so far. And right now she's just finished sleep 5, and right now she's more fussy according to the app. But it's not because it's not another leap that she's in. She's just more aware about the distance between her, and suddenly she feels like she's in this big world and she's really small. She's she's been discovering her feet, just like that. She's discovered her feet. She really likes to grab on her feet or anything near her, and she's been trying to reach to things and then just pass thing from one hand to the other. She hasn't quite crawled yet. She hasn't really pushed herself up yet, but she's been really strong on her tummy time. She can do tummy time for 20 minutes straight. So she really loves tummy time. But again, if I just leave her be for too long, again, she'll cry, of course, she'll yell. And one thing that I notice most about her being a 6-month-old, now almost 7-month-old baby, is like she expresses herself more. So she expresses when she dislikes on something, when she's bored, when she's tired, when she's, I just can see that she expressed herself. She's being cranky, she's being fussy and moody. Before she would just cry, but now she could just arch her back just like this, and she would just tell me that she doesn't like it. Okay. So that's all my 6 months, almost 7-month update on baby Emily. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment down below. I will answer each and every one of them. And thank you guys for watching. I hope this is helpful and useful for you guys one way or another. And as always, don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Connect with me on Instagram. I have the details all below, my socials and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hi baby, say bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.